the team you guys faced earlier this year. I mean, just kind of tell me what is a rebuilding team, obviously. What can you expect?
We expect their best. We know they haven't played well this year so far, but we expect their best. We get everybody's best, and we expect that tonight.
LeBron, what have you seen in your team during this recent winning streak?
We've just been playing ball the right way, offensively and defensively.
Well, I watched your video you posted yesterday. You mentioned that trust has helped the winning streak, and also that some of the rotations have really been paying off. Did you need the trust with those rotations to have these guys, everybody learn how to play with one another?
I think with success in anything in life, everything has to line up at the right time. I think everything has lined up and kind of worked its way, and has benefited from that. Guys knowing when they're going in, going out. Guys know what. We've had some early lineups that guys never played with in the preseason, things of that nature. We talked about that early in the season. So guys are now knowing, who they be playing with on the court. We know what sets we're running, and now we're starting to trust each other more and more over the course of the season. So, all that plays a part.
LeBron, some people would say you're playing your best basketball right now, 15 seasons in. Is there something that you're doing different right out there, or you're seeing things differently out there this year?
Just try to get better every year. Try to improve every year, and keep teams and my opponents off balance. And so, I feel like I'm playing great ball too right now.
Right, obviously, Dwayne's credentials speak for themselves, but the way he's embraced this role, what has jumped out at you? Because he's taken his run with it.
It's not surprising to me. What he does and what he sacrifices and who he is doesn't surprise me. I've been knowing him for 15 years now. I know all about him. I know what he's all about. No ego guy, and the fact that we got a Hall of Famer coming off the bench. That's probably the main reason why our bench is so dynamic and so good this year. Obviously, you guys know it's a treat for me to have him.
Brian, why was it important for you and your foundation to open up a school in your hometown?
Because we got so many kids that just don't have no way out, and we don't have many people that try to help them get out as well. I feel like I got so much to give to my hometown. I feel like I got so much to offer, not only for what I do on the floor, but what I do off the floor, and for myself and my foundation to be able to. It's crazy, to be honest. I got a school that's opening up, a real school, like that's gonna look after these kids every single day, like a real school. Like I might be an assistant principal one day, so make sure my kids is doing what they supposed to be doing. So so it's unbelievable, and I just I think that the Akron public school system for approving what we wanted to do and what we've spent so much time over the last few years trying to put together, and but it's just started, and now the real work's began since we got the approval, and we look forward to the opening next year.
I mean, you can't be involved with that day to day, especially right now.
Right.
What is your level of involvement? How do they kind of keep you in the loop?
You know me, Joe. My name on something, I'm involved. And obviously, I'm not involved on a day-to-day basis, but I know what's going on. I know when things I know when the button need to be pressed for something to get approved. So I'm pretty involved in it.
You think it makes some good, maybe pop-in visits now and then when it gets going?
Absolutely. I mean, listen. At the end of the day, this is not a Cedar Point now. This is a real thing, and we want our kids to, have fun while learning. But listen, we're gonna be on them like a school should be, because we want them to be successful in not only the school but successful in life. So we're gonna give them everything that they need, and give them a criteria that they all can meet, depending on the individual. But it's going to be pretty cool to see the kids walk into the school the first day we open.
And you kind of mentioned it, alluded to it, like the gravity of actually opening a school.
Yeah.
Does this feel like this is, I don't want to say it's like the most important thing you've ever done, but
it is. Besides having 3 kids, marrying my wife, put my mom in a position where she never have to worry about anything again for the rest of her life. This is right up there. Championships, MVPs, every points and rebounds and assists, that stuff is whatever. But, for me to be able to open up a school and give back to my inner city for so many kids that I know, because I was those kids, and I walked those streets, and it was just like, there's no way I'm gonna be able to get out of this situation. I just thought about that every day, but I had dreams, and then I had mentors that allowed my dreams to become, who I am today. So, I don't know. People can talk about everything else besides that, but never take away what I'm able to do from my hometown and from people all the way around the world. So that's what it means to me more than anything. The basketball thing it's fun. I love it. I enjoy it. But give back, being able to open up a school, that's something that would last for way beyond my years.
LeBron, have you had the opportunity to check out any footage or see any highlights of Hawks rookie John Collins? And if so, what are your thoughts on him so far?
Super athlete. Super duper athlete. And we got to be ready for his intensity. And, he's getting the ability to play because they have so many injuries and things of that nature, but super athlete.
All right. Thanks, everybody.
Thanks, LeBron.